Hi, my name is Debbie, and I live in Barbourville. And I would like to thank Representative Keeble and Senator Fogarty for standing up for us. As you've heard earlier, our town council has not. And it doesn't appear that they're going to. My issue here is that we do not know anything as far as our town council is concerned. As you've heard, they don't tell us anything. The way the current laws or charters are written in Barbourville states that our town council does not have to let us in on the negotiations with Invenergy on this tax agreement. They don't have to tell us anything until it's all over with. And then, yes, they can sit at a meeting and tell us all about it after the fact, but our opinions and our concerns would not make a difference at that point in time. You know, they would mean nothing to the negotiation itself. We have had an issue with our town council. We brought it up to them that they have what's called a public comment in our town meetings, and they never comment. You know, I can go and stand there and tell them my concern, and they do not comment on my concern. Well, we found out that they can, in fact, comment if they choose to. We brought that up to them, and they said, yes, we are aware that you're correct. We can comment, but we choose not to. So, again, this is what we get. Now, with the laws that the way they are in Barbourville, we will never be able to participate in a democracy in our town. There is just no way that they will ever allow us into negotiations while they're happening. We will never have a say in anything. We don't have a say in the power plant coming in. You know, I've heard testimony, they wanted to bring a casino into the state of Rhode Island. It was on a statewide ballot. You know, people got to vote on that. Did we have that option to vote on a 900 megawatt power plant in Barbourville? No, we did not have that option. We do not have that option. We have no options as residents in Barbourville. So I plead with you to please let us have a say in this negotiation. It is a win-win for everyone, for the residents, for the town council, and for Invenergy, because it keeps everyone on a level playing field. Right now, you've got the town council up here, you've got Invenergy down here, and then down the bottom are the people where we have no say. This will bring us all together, and like you've heard, people, the town council will have to come to us and talk to us about it. We will be have our concerns voiced before it's signed, before the deal goes into effect. And that's what we want. We want our concerns heard. We want our opinions heard. That's all we're asking with this. And I don't think we're asking for a lot. And as far as the expansion of the siting board, a lot of things have been said that I wanted to say to you, so I'm not going to, go over that again. But I will tell you that I was brought up to believe when you have a decision to make of such a big magnitude, and this is a huge decision for 3 people to make. This is life-altering for the residents of Barbourville and for the town of Barbourville. The residents that live close by, and for the land, that landscape. Once it's gone, it can never come back again, never. So it is life-altering for 3 people to make. Now, you get different expertises sitting on that board, a lot of experts. Well, I was raised to believe that knowledge is power. The more knowledge you have, the better. Where's the downfall in more information? I don't see one. I hear about going midstream well, you've heard that some project will be midstream if this bill passes, whether it's this one or another one. So, I lost my train of thought, I'm sorry. With the expertise of the board, oh, here's where I wanted to go with this. The advisory opinions. That's just what they are, is advisory opinions. They can be taken in whole by the board, in part, or not taken at all into consideration. Whereas if you had the water person sitting on the board, because right now the water department is only an advisory, but if you had a water person sitting on that board, that's no longer an advisory opinion, that's fact, that's expertise, that's knowledge. And based on the decision that they have to make, the more knowledge, the more information, the more experts. It's a win-win situation. And I ask you, please, pass this bill and let us all rest at night. Thank you very much.
Are there any questions or comments for this witness?